Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 13 of our Archaon the Everchosen campaign. In today's episode we have Kevin Ascendant. Unfortunately he's been captured inside of Wolfenburg, and once again we're surrounded by nothing but Outriders, but this time they brought a few more cannons, and they brought some halberdier demogryphs, and then a couple of land ships. All of the heroes are already forfeit, but they've got so many Outriders that we'll be dealing with that that's always a lot of fun. So we'll do what we can. To the field to defend Wolfenburg. We've got a bunch of ragtag squads of marauders and chaos warriors just to slow them down, otherwise they'll get shot in the face. That's how they're gonna go. Alright. Land ship versus Kevin. Begin. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do. Since they are coming in behind us, we will want to set up one of the squads just to catch them as they come in. So likely all these guys are just going to be distractions. I'm just going to throw these marauders all over the place to be nothing but a bit of a distraction. Otherwise, they're really not there for much. On this side, however, we'll go ahead and throw the Chaos Warriors. Spread them out kind of as much as we can so they're not going to get exploded. Let's go. Halberdiers way over here. Try to throw a net wide. Mutation is a gift. I will have you guys in the middle holding the anchor there, leadership-wise. Great Weapon Warriors will have you turned around, that way they're not getting wiped out on the initial. These other guys, we're just going to basically charge them with our big nasties and see how that plays out. Trolls. Harold, we're just gonna keep you in the back line here. Destined to win. We'll see, won't we? They've got actual cannons this time, so we'll definitely see. Alright, a battle I was not looking forward to. Let's do it. Alright, here they come immediately. I'm gonna send the Demon Prince after one of the two land ships. You go jump the Grenadiers. You go help with the other Grenadiers. Then you go help us fight the other land ship. Shagath, you go after some of the Grenadiers too. Got some cannon shots flying on in. Ride them down. We did not want to charge directly at them, but here we are. Land. Stop them from leaving. Power yourself up. Golden Griffin, I need you to go over the top. Oh, it's a bad time. And they're just gonna run. Nothing we can do about how these guys got caught too. Beautiful. Golden Griffin has made it on in. Let's go ahead and drop the metal spells here. Let's do whatever damage you can, lads. Take him down. Now you land on the Jaeger Corps. Of course. You taking him out? You guys just come across the field, run over smaller individual units. The Sterling River Patrol easily will handle you, but we're in a little bit of dire straits here. Well done, Knights. Bring you back. Take him down. Launch the Burning Head through here. Not being able to catch them is just the worst. Alright, Knights, get away from the Halberdiers. Keep chasing here. Slaves. Dogs. Take him down. Alright, that's the cannons gone. Reinforcements are here. Run them over. Stop them cold. Or at least do what you can. Don't let them through. Alright, back up here with Kevin. This is a desperate fight here. Dragon Ogre get after the land ship. The other one has already sent their lads away. Our knights are defeated, sadly. Let me get you back up in the air. Get double chopping. Running head through here, hopefully hitting the Jaeger Corps. We'll see. One of their generals has already fled. These warriors are having a real bad time though against their quarry. Hammer storm. Bring you lads around to help out with the Sterling River Patrol quickly now. Getting sniped is no fun. Let's go run over the Jaeger Corps. Giant. That's your target. Charge here, Giant. He just doesn't want to land. And fair enough, it's a bad time down there. Save the day. Grenade launchers. There's too many of them. They filled here, which is glorious. Throw the burning head this way next. One more good shop's all we need. That rips through, getting rid of the huntsman. Down with the ship. Thankfully, the reinforcing army is also broken. Go ahead and send Hammerstorm in. Rush the last warrior priest. We did it. Though half of our guys are gone. Beautiful. Kevin holds the line like a champion, showing why he is Ascendant. We will allow him to run down the rest of these Outriders and catch you in a moment. Alright, and another crew of Outriders defeated. We just lost some moist McNuggets, which is always fine. There's always more of those besides. Reach into the Dark Prince's realm and you can find way too many. Alright, the Wargrove goes after Yakova. Perfect. Meaning, if they capture it... No. Right, Joe, where's your survival instinct? Excuse me? That's absolutely them listening. Why wouldn't you try to actually claim some... Oh, do you actually have some territory again? Oh, she has 3. What am I talking about? I thought she was out. Never mind, that makes more sense then. Midland has been confederated. Which actually... Does that give us... So we need for the Slayer of Kings to take down... Kislev, Karon, Altdorf, Karazakarak, Oak of Ages, Kimmerie, the Awakening, Lothern, and Nagaron. 3 out of those. And then taking down 50 settlements gives us Uzul's Fate. We'll probably want to hang on to our Chosen until we've got that going then. We can't reach with Veo, that's so unfortunate. If Ungram wants to be like that, we can turn around and go straight after Karakadrin then. So let's go into March. And what's the fastest way through there? This way it appears. Now the end times come. Azazel looks like he's not exactly sure what he wants to do. If we declare war on him, I believe our ball will join us.
Lord of Corn.
So yeah, we'll just head on over towards Tower of Krak here. Can we grab a few more units? We're at 3,000 negatives, so let's try to do it with what we have. Hathergoth's still sitting here, and Terry is dealing with the other, so we'll just stamp them out real quick. It's nothing personal, just that we're better than you.
To freeze is to remain unchanged forever.
That would be horrible. Let's go extra damage on Terry. Who else? Let's grab the experience this time. Execute them and be done. Alright, we got one more turn for Whirling Destruction, so we'll allow it to grab us an additional pink horror, and then ammunition experience in case of fate for all Tzeentch characters. No, we'll just grab the flamers. At least I thought we could grab flamers. Where are they at? Screamers, cockatrice. Oh, the flamers are further down. I guess we could grab some blue flyers with barrier. I think they work a little bit better than Manticore. Basically just a Manticore, though. Skaven, you'd better be staying away from the Desolation, otherwise I don't get to subjugate these Chorfs. That's what I really want to do. Can you go steal some tech for us? You sure can. Into there, Jimbo. Well done. We'll have you... We raid if we can. And the Chorfs tend to have a lot of gold.
Yes, my lord of change.
Yes, my lord of change. I think I'm going to go ahead and dedicate you to Nurgle as a Nurgle caster. Yes. So spread corruption, scouting, and miasma of pestilence. Absolutely adore Rancid Visitations as a spell.
Herald of change.
Okay, so next we've got extra technology, extra movement range. Movement range is always good.
Demon Prince.
Evan will give you evasion. And piercing bolts of burning is such a good spell. Woundmaker up to 798 damage for Harry. Malefex Scion Slayer. No. His name is now Jimbo. Three-eyed. Before he was just a Cyclops. Now he has evolved. Thank you, Grandfather, for the extra gift of eyes. Let's go ahead and... Harry, can you reach Astrogoth? Come here, buddy. Why do you make this difficult?
Lord of Slanesh. Embrace the death.
Take him down. That's the end for the Iron-Handed one. Won't even get to see his empire be subjugated. Or coordination target lost. Alright, Terry, we'll have you turn, and your job is now going to be subjugating Tamarkon and stealing all of his dark fortresses. So, get to it. An imbecilic request. We will send Bobo to go deal with the elves up here and the other Slaneshi forces. And then Kevin and Archaon can worry about the invasion of the Empire. Beautiful. So, Bobo, your job is to get you moving. Although I will actually probably just leave you here to take Yedich first. So we'll set you up in an camp stance.
Take your pleasures.
Kick these hounds out and these trolls too, because we can always recruit more. Their appetites seem lacking. Their ranks don't matter nearly as much. Mirgord and Marquis are absolutely being added to this squad. And then we'll find someone who needs the Soul of Damnation soon. Probably Terry, though, since he is Tzeentch-based, we need all the fire damage. None of you can be upgraded yet, but soon. Soon indeed. Mercy, let's go ahead and have you assault Ungrim a bit. Or try your best to. Oh, well, now he's also sleeping with the fishes. When you go after the Dawi, you find out the hard way. 18,000 for an Exalted Dark Fortress. That is insane. Let's do this first. Let's exploit our vassals a bit. And then we'll go for it, because that is a lot of gold.
The fools never stood a chance.
The fools never stood a chance. We have 60 or 70 growth. I don't think we need 70 growth. I'm going to go and tear that out. Tear the one out in the spires, too, and replace with Shaman's Temple. Let's not do any upgrade to the fortress, except for I will tear out the growth building now. Alright. We'll spend our gold next turn. Let's go ahead and find our vassals that are Norskin and try to upgrade all of their outposts. We are going to break our deals with the Decadent Host soon, too. Everyone must die. And actually, the Challengers of Khorne have surpassed us again. Why? Hang on. Oh, no, I was mixing up strength rank with settlements. Bearsling tribe.
I'd rather be raiding,
do you even have a settlement?
Time.
You do. Fort Ostros. We'll go ahead and give you an outpost then. Goro Modni tribe. Let's upgrade here since they have a whole heap of ports. So yoink. Upgrade the Tongs to be making a little bit more gold from their vassalage, and then we have 13k to use. So let's save the rest. Ignore the damage buildings, the outposts, and let's pass the turn, see how things go. Spirit of Morcar. Yeah, I think we are going to come on down and deal with the tree hammers soon too. They've got a lot more territory. They're going to be more of a pain than they seem like they'd be. So let's focus up on Drycha and Karakadrin. Alright, Karak Ungor is the next to fall beneath Ungram's angry boots. Howling Rock also, so they're sitting out the last to deal with us, man. Fair enough.
I am the Everchosen. Bend the knee, or I will take your heart.
Please declare war on me. Well, that's a shame. Fort Yakova also under attack by Drycha once more. Oh, they're trying to spread our attentions. You're just feeding the soul pile. Lost a couple settlements, and we have had another sackening. Blood sacrifice. Local warband recruitment minus 25% replenishment for Marauders because we've slaughtered them all. But we get more leadership and melee attack. Great. Drycha, what are you doing? Because I am now the raiding party for the Dawi.
Don't think so.
Yeah, he's basically free Doom Seekers are going to be the ultimate test for our Chosen. Oh, they're staying outside. Okay, so we've switched into spite mode, haven't we? It does appear that way. Alright, well, we're gonna go straight at you then. We have our own version of spite mode, don't you worry. Fort Yakova has been ruined. And we can go ahead and repair it. It's not that big a deal, and it should lure them over here towards us. Rot, we don't have enough allegiance to tell you what to do, so you're just gonna go to whatever it is you want.
The demonic host.
Who stands in your way now? Boris, Theodric, and Carl.
I see wisdom eludes you.
Oh, I see that you guys are going for the Outrider spam too. This is fun. Hers are going to be so much scarier too. How about you guys bugger off with this nonsense? How about that?
Chaos incarnate.
Kevin, do we have anything we can bring in that'll actually be useful? Well, Slaughter Brood is useful. Let's move to the bridge, bring in the Soul of Damnation, and dare them to make the move.
There shall be ruin.
Still not going to be easy, especially if she brings in any of her spirit artillery. That is, Elspeth. Let's go more health for Harry. Kill Karl Franz, we're on it.
All shall fester.
So how far up there were they? They took down... What did they hit? Blasted Expanse? I don't remember owning anything. Oh no, they came out of the south after the Howling Rock. Good grief. Yeah, no, that's not maximum aggression to pretend. Being able to see the entire map or anything. Not even trying to pretend.
Ruin.
That's fine. We'll go ahead and bring in the Dawi Zar as our team. I'm sorry, what? We wouldn't lose. Are you kidding me? What kind of nonsense?
Defile. Destroy.
The disrespect. Alright, let's go ahead and turn you guys into Bile Trolls. I mean, sure, we're rolling with a bunch of Marauders, but that really doesn't matter that much. Join back up, Jimbo. Still a defeat. Oh, they've got another Dreadquake somehow. If they keep losing this and regaining this, I'm not sure how you have the Conclave currency to even keep dueling with people for this one. That's incredible. But of course, not in an actual way. Let's go ahead and fight us some more Chaos Dwarfs. Huh. Alright, start deployment. While unlimited Slayers is annoying, unlimited free Slayers is annoying, it still would be very difficult for them to actually limit. Because otherwise, if you give them kind of tabletop limits, they are just going to get flattened by everyone around them. So they don't really have a lot you can do about it. Let's have you lads be our front line. Drag them apart just a little bit here. More square legions. Then you lads up front since you have better shields and more armor. Plague and Pestilence. You guys in the center of the mana pool. I just realized we have artillery to worry about, so let's make the formation and spread it out as wide as we can. That way only one of them at a time is getting one, because we're going to lose a unit. It should be which one. Likely they'll choose one of our big Chaos Warriors, I would. I would. Bile Trolls here. We'll show off the Bile Trolls in just a moment. I would love them to go after our boom sleds. Is that going to happen? Absolutely not. But it would be great. Look at this. Almost looks like a multiplayer army. Would I get destroyed in multiplayer? You know it. Where is... Alas Trolls? Okay, so let's get all of... This entire group will be easier to move around if I have them in a group. Are you both on a horse? Perfect. Yaw your way right across the battlefield, no problem. I was pretty positive I put you guys over here. Huh. Oh, you're in with group 1. I don't know what's going on over there. Chariots on their own. Okay, so by far the most dangerous of these Surtur-themed Ashen Bulls over here. Guys, you don't want to meet in a dark alley or at the gym. Either way, it's going to be a bad time. Everything else, though, is just a bunch of hobgoblins, so we should have no trouble. Provided we don't go too soon and get taken out by a Dreadquake. Here's our Bile Trolls. These guys are easily the best troll variant. Easily. Get a lovely debuff for everyone So if you kind of spread them out on either side of your army, you can make sure the debuffs spread across the entire enemy line, you're going to be feeling real happy. Alright, let's do this. Take the high ground, lads. Boom sleds forward. Let's go ahead and bother those Dark Ravagers. You have Rancid Visitations. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and give that to the Overseer. There's a need for units not to get tripped up on each other. If they drop it like on a combination of the Dragon Ogres, that would be unfortunate, but it wouldn't be that big a deal. What's the Overcast version do? Double the effect duration? Alright, well, give them the business then. Make sure that dysentery is good and nasty. Alright, now fall back. Boom sleds, go ahead and rotate. They didn't do that very well at all, did they? These guys are a little bit too close to one another. We'll have you walk and you walk. Sleds, fall back. And I really wouldn't go for a melee. You're gonna lose to the sleds. I can promise you. Their sleds don't play. There's the nuke. Takes out one of our marauders. Interesting call there, bud. Shooting them to pieces. He lost half health from an overcast. See, Rancid Visitations is so strong. If you can use it in tandem with Death, so if you get a Death caster and a Nurgle caster in the same army, you're going to be feasting. So if I was to min-max here, I'd be turning him Death instead of Nurgle. Alright, that's their one and only Dreadquake. To the woods, lads. We are Nurgle, we'll slow and steady, it will make them come to us. We have enough for another Rancid Visitations? We need an Overcast to kill him, though. Alright, run him over. I don't know if you guys have realized, but you're outnumbered now. Alright, goes for the Armor of Contempt. Go ahead, power through here. It was a fake. Group 1, destroy. Alright, more sleds keep pursuing these hobgobbos. Use circle and get another overcast spell. Trolls and Forsaken working together should be a pretty nasty combo there. And the boys have arrived. Bring the action around. You guys go run over these hobgobbos. Oh, we can get another overcast one. You were so dead. Slam in here. Get them bear sleds. Meanwhile, now the dysentery has set in. Lad is doomed. Orkislev. Or Orsun. Orkislev. Forward. Unto slaughter. We'll have the pile trolls that are on this side focus on the Ravagers. With the help of the Great Weapon Marauders. They're broken on this side. Air sleds, that's your new quarry. Come back on in. Or no, this is 100% armor piercing. And do bad damage. You two keep rounding that group up and in the woods. It looks like the dwarves are having a bad time. I don't know, something just tells me. Gotta get the leaves out of our way, unfortunately. He has barely managed to survive his trip to Taco Bell, which is Good for you, most don't. This hobgoblin workforce, though, is having a bad time. Make sure the Kislevites are running over any archers that think they're coming back. We'll have you drop the Overcast Miasma. Or we can at least Miasma up these Dark Ravagers. Send the Forsaken and the Vile Trolls after them. Love me some Kislevites War Sleds. Marauders go this direction. I'm tearing out of the woods. Yeah, the Dark Ravagers are going to be nasty. We can send in the Vile Trolls to hit him with that debuff. Forsaken have the glass cannon potential to get run over to. A bunch of creatine-laden bulls. You guys come back over to help with the Ravagers. Even if we blast him with Plague, I don't think that's going to do enough to warrant it. We can just weaken it a little bit more. You drop action. Hey.
The motherland's finest!
Sleds can kind of skirt alongside and shoot them some buffalo. A dark time in our history for sure. Bang! Right point blank into the cannibalistic bull people. Catch you in a moment. Alright, decisive victory, that's how you do it. A combination of Ursun and a Nurgle. Well done, lads. And now we subjugate us, some Dawies are. I don't think we can actually pull back, so we need to just go ahead and subjugate them like this. That way we stay here next to the Desolation, and we can just run from Ulrich here soon, because, yeah, we can handle a bunch of hobgoblins, but this is nothing but grudge settlers and slayers, so, it's time to fall back. Awandrag. The 200 research rate just by having a ton of vassals, which is awesome. Now to wait for the attuning ritual to be done. And then all of our champions just count as extra units. Run.
Move, warriors.
See you later, Chaos Dwarves. Good luck. With Nurgle's guidance, Vile Enchanter is going to make all of our Forsaken have a perfect vigor. I think that's a great use of our time, and then also more fleshy abundance.
I bring despair.
Miscast chance. I think we need warrior wizards for everyone. We'll go warrior wizard into Children of Nurgle. Beautiful. I'll pull you out of the army to explore here.
The weeping saw of chaos prevails.
Okay, or not. I've got Dargamor, the Oathforged. Man, they are converging aggressively. We will have to fight whatever the battle is here with Drycha. That's alright. A lying mercenary hire.
Demon Prince.
Evan, I would really like for you to have some pink horrors, especially with them coming across the bridge here. So let's find out who is expendable for them. I'm thinking one of our two warriors here. We not murdered. Oh, you guys are already full. Duh. Alright, well, you were not brutal enough. Sorry. Give us some pink horrors. I want 2 of them total here, so I think we'll probably end up getting both of our normal warriors.
The gods shall see the world.
Or some pink horrors. A couple of these other units I'm not the biggest fan of. The Slaughter Brute will probably move over to Roid Rage Ralph if we can. Or just kick it out. This is not a missile troop, and we really do need missile troops against what we're fighting here. Because these guys, he's gonna get shot to pieces. He's not fast enough to catch them. I have any more RORZ troops? Weird. The weird spawn do not count. Hounds of the Blood Hunt are too slow too, and also they would nom nom on our blue pink horrors.
The demonic host.
I think we can turn you guys into chosen. So, oh nope, just kidding. You need to be rank 7. That's the gold chevron.
I am chaos made manifest.
You guys can be turned into chosen. Yes, please. Chosen can shrug off so much damage. Alright, Ralph, we're gonna have you go ahead and start raiding.
Nothing standing.
You're making no gold, really. Is it because we're not in the Tower of Crack?
Mortality.
No, it's because we're bullying Zoishink. Alright, well, come on over here.
Seeking slaughter.
We steal any gold yet? No. 1,400. Now, see, that's excellent. All we gotta do is win one. How long do we have to wait before we can declare on them? And Wintertooth coming back is perfect. Hopefully it blows up one of Boris' settlements.
Find me a generous prince.
Oh, sure.
Your grandest
6 turns?
desires fulfill.
Ew. Yeah, I'm not waiting no 6 turns. Time to be treacherous. Oh, no, it happens sometimes.
You of Trinavanti's killer, and for that, I shall extract a high price.
Trinavanti's... I'm gonna have to look up what that is in the lore. Bigger Grudges, if you know what that is, go ahead and shout that on out. Trinavanti's killer.
Now is the time.
As we march on the tower. Oh, the Chosen. Okay, well, this is awkward.
Glory of slaughter. Bring death.
Ralph, you are not nearly strong enough to take on what we're fighting here. But we can change that just by recruiting troops that Azazel himself has allowed us to. So we'll go ahead and grab a couple of these Chaos Knights. Thank you. Ooh, that's pricey.
Warriors of Khorne.
We can make them Coronate Knights. Grab another set of champions, a couple of Chaos Warriors. Yeah, sorry, Marauders, you're not Chaos Warriors.
Join the unending
Beautiful.
war.
We are really low on cash, but I'm just going to use it to take them down. And if we must transfer from there, we will. We'll go ahead and make them the regular old Chaos Knights, or the ones with lances. Let's go regular Knights, because they actually have a lot more defense. Turn you lads all into... That's actually a really tough call. Let's make you dual weapon. Mark you for Khorne. You two can be our shield wall, and you can have our halberds. Now, in terms of gold, we have no gold. But maybe we have a chance.
Blood for the Blood Guards.
We'll have to fight them on the open field, though. Oh, that's going to be a tough one, man. Alright, Ralph, let's go ahead and set up a battering ram and some siege towers. We'll have to probably kick some troops out of one of the other armies to afford this. Let's go ahead and take Yechich.
Change is inevitable.
Delbert, you go ahead and join up with Bobo. No, not with Terry. Join Bobo.
Of hastening the path of
Hastening the path.
meet your fate.
Gift this to our vassal, nice and easy. Alright, now all we gotta do is take out Azazel's main settlement there. So Terry, I think because we want to make sure we don't lose to a purple people eater, let's go ahead and march Dance down to Prague
To the unknown.
to defend it. He has nothing else that he can come after us,
You are
except for
not
maybe Kevin,
as depraved as I.
which would be a little bit spicy, wouldn't it? I like what we got here. 3,900. It's very spooky. What do we have in terms of gifts here? We've got Shatterstone during siege battles, which is great, but we would get blown to pieces by the walls. Let's go ahead and remove Shatterstone. Punishment from Marauders, experience gain from Marauders, Portal Glyph, Fear. Okay, what else do we got here? Extra income from vassals, then maybe. We could also just start getting us more artillery, which I think is also just a really, really good idea. We've got ourselves another set of artillery that we can't necessarily afford. But if we add them over here with Ralph's squad,
Bring death!
getting rid of one of these normie marauders,
Judges all.
we can't bring them in, so that'd be
Glorious death shall not
hugely
be
idiotic.
ours.
A step too far.
I'm praying you turn around and hit Boris' settlement so we can then subjugate you. Alright, Baba, we're gonna have you then come back down. We need to make sure we deal with Azazel. Can't be... We've already been foolishly arrogant about it so far. Alright, here at the fortress, we have enough gold to actually put this in and make it worth 10% more favor. 10% more favor. Just too much gold. For Karanak, I think we need something along the lines, though. Hound of Vengeance, we need the Skull Hall, which is... Oh. Oh. I despise this, but... Well, if we have no other alternative to grabbing Karanak, that's just the way it is. Alright, let's zoom on in here next to Archaon and... eat some coins out of Drycha and Ungram. Alright, well our ambush did not work. Oh, Franz! Perfect, you brought yourself over to die by Harold's hand. And thankfully, Franz is really rolling in with nothing but artillery. He's got some... Not artillery, I mean cavalry. I don't know what's wrong with my brain, I flip them every time. And then we've got the Grenadier boys, which we can hunt down with our flyers. He's got Death Claw, so he's going to be a little bit scary. 20% ward save. Blood Roar. What does Golden Rouse do? Oh, he doesn't have Golden, he's got Beast Slayer. What a bad idea. Auto-resolve and Slayer entire crew? Let's have this be... Oh yes, the bridge battle worked exactly how I wanted to. To the field for one more battle here and a little bit of a longer episode. Okay, so we don't get to see where Franz is deploying. That's a bit unfortunate. That's fine. Alright, so we'll have trolls stood up in front. Or they be the ones that get blown up by grenadiers before anyone else. Show off the Slaughter Brute just a moment. It is an incredible looking unit. And I guess they had a metal singer do the voice lines for it, which is also... That's pretty awesome. Exactly as it should be. Throw artillery over here. They can easily duel with the Hellblasters, provided the Hellblasters aren't all the way up front. Knights here. Great weapon warriors. Let's go ahead and spread them to either side. We're basically just going to split the units up. So we'll do Chosen here. Severed Claw will be right behind this set. Here, Severed Claw. No one's making it past you lot. Yeah, kind of like this. I'd prefer the giant be up in front there too. Harold needs to duel with Franz. The Shaggoth can rotate to be useful wherever it can, and then we'll just set these guys up over here. No one's making it through. You better believe it. We're gonna smack you in the face. Let's have these guys here. I'd say we're good to go. Smidge haphazard. Hey, let's show off the Slaughter Brute. Needs to be the Slaughter Brute with the colors of the Herald of the Apocalypse, or I guess the Warhost. I don't know if it changes, but I would assume if anything does, it's going to be the color scheme on its actual, like, carapace. Dog, black, and red. Ready to give everyone a bad time. Covered in runic blades. Let's see how good they are. That'll begin. Hello there, Franzy boy. Can you shoot these Outriders? That'd be great. If they dodge, but... Alright, no more. Ooh, that was an incredible hit. Nicely done. What about these Zitler's Reichsguard? We can also just kind of ride up. Oh, alright, the Hellblasters are firing in. Dodge that, Kevin. They realized how dangerous our artillery is. Just letting me on fire at will for now. What's wrong, Zintlers? Afraid? I will throw a fireball into the noble sons abroad. Get moving so we don't get hit by too many of the, Oh, they've got the Black Lions too, so they got a couple of, Hellblasters on their side. You three charge down the Reichsguard. Should be easy enough. Where are you going? Nowhere but the void. Drop the piercing bolts. Harold, you need to go fight Franz, so go up this way. Here come the grenades. Bring the Chosen of Tzeentch back. The artillery keep blasting them to smithereens. Rosjar Grimaju. Everyone keep moving. Chosen, you just gotta stay back a little bit. We don't even have to use everyone. Bring in the Chosen to go after these Hippogriff Knights for sure. Perfect. Harold, get over here, quick. No one shall stop me. Chosen. Start blasting into the unit slightly further back now. Get rid of the no iron sides. Bronze does not know what to do. Get back here and fight, Harold, you chicken. Harold has a quest to take you down. Get over here. Stop running. We'll bring these guys over here. That might work. Chop through this poor clown. You do the same on the warrior priest. I'm not sure exactly what they're doing here. Oh, we are losing our slaughter group. Getting shot by absolutely everyone. Alright, you guys land so Harold can fight him. Yes, Franz. No, get over here. What are you doing? No, I don't want to. You absolute coward. Keep moving up to the next side here. Chaos Trolls, you two. Gotta keep you moving. Just send a burning head back through. Take down these guys first. So Franz is now in the middle. Harry, go get him. Go get him. We did lose our slaughter group, but that's fine. It was the most expendable unit here by far. Done, nicely done. We are losing some of our units. Cores back around this way. We'll send you guys. Oh, the Halberdiers think they're tough. Doom Knights move through. In fact, we need to use the Doom Knights to drop some fire on their heads. Something we have not used them for even once here. Get up in the air. Hillary, you bother this wizard. Or don't get up in the air. That works too. Those units dealt with. Golden Griffin has caught the Lions. You finally caught Franz, you have indeed. Harry versus Carl. Earl's not doing so great, is he? Bonk. Right on Deathclaw's face. Use it. Yeah, that's the end. Sorry, Carl. Not today. All we had to do is sacrifice our mercenary units. Oh no. Down with the Emperor. You can go ahead and stop firing now, that'd be great. Beautiful. Alright, all that's left is the flagellants, and I'll catch you in a moment. And the Emperor slinks back to Altdorf to try yet again. See, when you came at us with nothing but Outriders, you did a little bit better, but when it's a more generic army, you get flat. We will sacrifice those that remain. Now, Wolfenburg is under attack by... Oh, Whistleland 2, and they've brought the Navy. I mean, this might be a little bit too much for us. We'll see. Harold is up to 18% word save at Unbreakable. I mean, if anything, Harold and Kevin will make it through, and the rest of our guys will just be... bones for the wayside, I guess. Strewn on the road to their ascension to champion. I don't know. Something along those lines. It's all the time I've got for today. Thank you all so much for dropping on by today's Warhost of the Apocalypse campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like god and a sub for the sub though, and I'll see you all in the next one.